Alright, that's the cue. I think we're live on Famicom's on... Hi, Jack. On Detroit Arcade Club. I'm here with my player 2, Mount Pound. How's it going?
Hi. I intentionally didn't bring my phone down so you couldn't accuse me of being distracted.
Oh, good. So, as you can see, we've got Labyrinth queued up. It was kind of hard. I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't get a lot of chance to, prep or, think this through very much. The last 2 weeks we played and beat Super Mario 3, which was super fun. And when it came time to pick the game for this week, I kind of put it off to the last second, a few hours ago. And then I remembered, oh yeah, fucking David Bowie. We can do something with that. So this is Labyrinth. Never came out in the US as a Famicom only release. I got it a while ago. I think Mr. Falcon this might have been his copy back in the day. I barely played it. It seemed kind of inscrutable, but I think tonight we've got a little strat guide up. We'll see what we can do. I've heard that it's pretty playable. So, that said, let's make sure everything's cool here. Let's make sure technically everything is good to go, and we will start on Labyrinth. This is, of course, just the attract mode. Cool. Hey, Pixel Polygon. There's some thought on that. I did manage to do a tiny bit of research before this, and it's pretty hard. So we should get out right in front that I've never seen the whole movie. I've seen little bits and parts of it here and there, but I don't have the proper context to play this. That said, it is supposedly pretty faithful to the plot. Instead of a health meter in this game, you only have a timer. You have 13 hours, not real hours, 13 hours of in-game clock to save your brother. And when you get hit by something, you don't take any damage, you just lose clock. You can get into some pretty sticky situations where when you get hit by something, you kind of get stunned, and that oftentimes opens you up to get hit again, and so you get stunned. And so it can be, I guess, pretty punishing in certain parts. So it just kind of never made it over. I think more due to difficulty than anything else. Cool. Mr. Falcon says...
You remind me of the babe.
Yes.
The babe with the power. What power?
What power?
The power of hoodoo. And you say, hoodoo.
Hoodoo.
You do.
Ah,
and
yes.
You say, what? Come on.
What?
Remind me of the babe.
The what, babe?
It's from Labyrinth.
No, I know.
Toad.
I figured that. Alright, cool. This is going to be good. So I hope you guys can really come through with the Labyrinth references. I won't be of any use, but Mount Pound seems more than ready to deal in those. Okay. Obviously, there's some cues from Legend of Zelda in this. Let's get started. Let's do it. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Bowie. The Goblin King.
Okay, we just need to get some basic Labyrinth story laid down.
Yeah, good. That'll be helpful for me.
What do you know about the movie Labyrinth?
You're a girl who wishes that her brother would disappear or whatever, and then he's taken away by goblins. David Bowie is the Goblin King. She has 13 hours to rescue him. She has to go through a labyrinth, which is actually a maze, technically.
It's more than just... Yeah, there's this whole thing with her bedroom. And she can leave... It's a whole thing.
Yeah, sure. The details I'm a little light on. Greg says that the plot is actually really similar to a Dark Souls plot. This sounds pretty annoying. We should get out of this screen. Because this music is woof.
Anyway, she wishes he wasn't born. She gets her wish. And then she's like, oh, what a terrible mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Yeah, right. She's on a quest to go rescue.
Looking at the public maze would have sound nearly as mysterious.
No.
Excellent point, Mr. Falcon.
It was definitely a marketing decision, not based in reality. I'm fine with that. Right now, David Bowie's telling us about the spiders from Mars. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oop.
There's all kinds of, like, creatures from...
Yeah.
Jim Henson made them.
Yeah, yep, I know that.
They're spooky.
So your main... And I want to say, like, only weapon is throwing rocks. So this is there's a good example of how you can get tripped up and...
Wait, is it Jennifer Jason Leigh? Do I not have the right person? Pixel Polygon?
Now there is a door...
Jason, I don't know if I have the right...
That's fine. We're not here to watch a movie. Okay, here's the door.
Jennifer Connelly!
There you go.
Who is Jennifer Jason Leigh? Did I make that up?
Jason Leigh is a person.
No.
Oops.
No, she's real.
Oh, you can shoot diagonally, so we're already on to something.
Jennifer Jason Leigh is an American actress. She began her career as a teenager in the 70s. She was in The Hateful Eight, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, right.
Single white female. Yeah, she's real.
Okay, let's talk about the game for a second.
Okay.
You have to get 12 keys. And there's kind of like 12 zones, as I understand, to get them in. So we're now in zone 1. That first open area is just kind of like a practice thing. We could eventually look up what these items do. I've got it open on another tab. Oh, that's a scary dude.
What is a waifu? W-A-I-F-U.
That's dead end. This damn labyrinth.
Man, I don't know what this secret boy language is. Well, what's a waifu?
I don't know their secret boy language. Okay. Shit, we should have read this before we started. I have a real good strategy guide up for...
Waifu. I'm being laughed at. It's like a wafer.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Falcon is clearing it up. It's a term coined by Otaku and Weeaboo alike for their 2D significant others, predominantly anime and video game characters. These are like their imaginary girlfriends. What's Weeaboo? Weeaboo. What'd you buy?
I don't know. We can look that up when we get comfortable with using the strategy guide.
Otaku. Oh!
Otaku.
Oh! It's not otaku, it's otako.
Otako?
I'm not good at pronouncing these internet words. There's so much learning going on right now. Yeah. Oh, when Goodnight actually jerks off to Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog, he thinks he's married to her. That's his waifu. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, that all checks out.
Yeah, it's connecting the dots.
Ooh, I'm down to 8.5 hours already. This doesn't bode well.
When I was in middle school, I was in love with Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So, yeah, I wrote I love Michelangelo on the bottom. On the bottom of all my shoes. For some reason.
As one does.
Yes, one does. As a teenage or preteen girl. So, yeah, maybe Michelangelo was my waifu. My husband.
That's what everyone means when they say boo. It's just short for what? For husboo.
That's gross.
Alright, I'm in an overworld now. I don't know what happened. I had planned to have a strategy guide open to figure out where we were going. It's not important for right now. No, I mean, whatever.
He's your husbando.
Yeah.
Michelangelo was my husbando in middle school.
So these items that I'm getting, there's some that have, like, meaning and worth. Some are just points. We can check on that later if it becomes important. Oh, that's my bud. Oh, I'm up to 89 currency. My plan with these is always to buy the most expensive thing I can afford. So in this case, we're now at the 60 count item.
Mr. Falcon wants to know if you're gonna cosplay as a Turtle Bro. And
oh, that's okay.
And Pixel Polygon wants to know if I ever dressed as who's the person I always want to be in when we play Ninja Turtles? April O'Neil.
April O'Neil, yes.
Yeah, Madeline always asks us if we want to play Ninja Turtles, and Logan picks a turtle, and I always pick April O'Neil, which makes Madeline really mad.
I've clearly been picking the wrong one, though. Okay, so this is a thing. I know about this screen a little bit. That heart that I just got, rather than replenish health, which, like we established, we don't have, you can give a heart to one of your friends here. And maybe one of you who are more familiar with the movie can pick out who these people are.
Once cool.
Once you've given a friend... Yeah, I guess their names are right there, right? Once you've given one friend 3 hearts, they will follow you. They're like a... what's that called, Lunchbox, when you have a little ship following you around? Damn it, I'm so mad I can't remember this right now. Mr. Falcon, I'm waiting for you. Come on.
Something about boats?
No. It's just when you have a little satellite helper ship. That's sort of what they do when you give them 3 hearts.
Satellite?
Yeah, familiar.
That's what a witch has when she has a little cat.
I think familiar is what I was thinking of. I don't know.
A hole? Was it a hole?
So am I gonna work on Hoggle? Oh, yep, I guess I am. Okay. Hoggle's my bro.
Oh, I thought Hoggle was the mill guy.
I think they were in order. Ooh, those arrows are interesting. Let's see. Okay. One thing, I think this game came out in '87.
JT21343 wants to know if he can request a game to be played at some point.
Oh,
sure.
Most definitely, yeah, because I'm having a tough time coming up with them. We're only like 13 episodes in.
We take requests.
Yeah, for sure. I have to own it. I should make clear for anyone who's new to the stream, this is not emulation. This is streamed with an actual cart, played through an analog NT, and then, HDMI streamed from there, so...
In terms of the little satellite fighter, Pixel Polygon suggests that the word you're thinking of is option. And JT...
That was weird. Yeah.
21343 has...
We'll just call him JT. I think we're comfortable enough.
JT? Alright.
Yeah, this is JT.
I'm not going to try to say this because I couldn't even... I failed it.
Is it Japanese?
Otaku so hard. Do you guys want to hear me try to say this? Logan, do you have Toy Shop Boys with PC Engine? I have permission to just call him JT.
Yeah, great. Falcon's trolling. Utsuran Desu... Kawaso, Hawaii, Iku. You know what? Let me check that. I'm gonna get back to you on that. Whoop.
Code Monkey.
What happened? Okay.
WB, I think, is just having his own conversation.
What do you do?
Okay, Code Monkey says you can request in one hand and shit in another and see which one gets filled first.
Oh, that's some grandma wisdom right there.
There you go. And the game that JT has requested is about a dude that dresses as an otter and wants to go to Hawaii.
Oh, that sounds amazing,
That sounds like
dude.
living a dream.
Yeah, especially if you're an otter, right? You probably don't travel much. Whoops.
Right?
Shit.
Hawaii is like an otter paradise. LM Orchard, sup, dude?
Oh, cool.
Who's that?
If it's who I'm thinking of, he comes to Seth's house occasionally. He's a cool dude. Shit. Okay, we need to do something. See, we're in one of these damn traps. Okay. I think there's an item that gives you time. Let's try this book. Oh, that did it. 5 hours. Cool. I'd like to get in there. Okay.
You don't have a PC engine.
No.
Mr. Falcon has given a goof on you?
Yeah, he's just goofing.
Pixel Polygon will always validate your suggestions. Code Monkey wants to know, does your little guy have health?
Okay, yeah, so, I mentioned it real early, but in lieu of health in this game, it's all based on that timer you see in the top right. You have 13 in-game hours to find your brother. It goes much quicker than that, obviously. And when you take damage, you lose time pretty dramatically on your clock. Okay, this is a real labyrinth, you guys. Does that ever like a line in the movie? Because it.
Yeah.
This is a real labyrinth.
This is like.
I'm a little lost.
Just the beginning. You're gonna go like underground.
Yeah, I don't have one key yet, and to beat this game, you have to get 12 and then something else, and there's no saves.
LM Orchard is only familiar with this game through the Commodore 64.
Oh, interesting.
That's right. That's the thing, right? Commodore 64.
Now I wonder, is that actually this one? Because there were some Labyrinth games developed by Lucas for various platforms. I've heard that they don't follow that. Like, kind of ironically, the Lucas games don't follow the plot of the movie as well as this one. This Labyrinth is hell, you guys.
I think I'm going to start conferring with the strat guide.
Okay, I'm in the next page.
Consider this first area a practice zone.
So I'm past that. So go to the next, click to the area 1.
Area 1, Brick Road.
So does that... Okay, that took me somewhere else. Hey, you guys, I found the key. Just by opening up the strategy guide. Chill. Okay, now I know what to do in this part. You talk to the guy. This is the wise old man. And he tells you what direction to go in to get to the next area. And it's a number. And the numbers correspond to the directions. And I do not remember what they are. I want to say, it's really weird. I want to say that 1 is the right path. And then it goes clockwise from there. 2 at the bottom, 3 left, 4 up. But that's something we should... Yeah, Lucas says. Can we confirm that on here? Oh, was I just in Area 2? Was I in the Hedge Garden?
Mm-hmm.
So I left Area 1 without getting the key?
Mm-hmm.
That seems bad. Okay, I don't see any numbers here. Let's see.
Yeah, the next thing you go to is Depression Forest.
Oh, that sounds miserable. Okay, I see 3,000. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's like the progress of the key. It's like the Triforce. I filled in a part of it. Okay. 1. Okay, that's the number. He's just telling you go in the direction 1. Can we Google this super quick?
Yeah, what do you look up?
Labyrinth, Famicom, Old Man? Is that his name? Or Wise Man? See if anything pops up. Because I don't want to go in the wrong direction and get real screwy. The Wise Man. Yeah, go back to those results. Yeah, okay.
The wise man sits in the throne in the middle of the hedge garden. The first time you visit him, he will introduce himself to you.
Mm-hmm.
Then every subsequent visit, he lets you know how many pieces of the key you have currently collected and how many remain. Then he offers to sell you 1 extra hour of remaining time at $10 per hour.
Okay.
You cannot purchase more than 13 hours at any time.
Right.
Then he will inform you that you can reach certain areas by walking out of the center of the garden in a particular direction. For example, he may say that to reach Area 3, you need to head south, but to reach Area 4, you should walk west. When you exit out of the center of the garden in these directions, you'll be instantly warped to the area that he specified.
So he's telling me I need to go back to Area 1, probably. That's the first one. But what direction?
I think that's something that's probably lost in translation.
Oh, I just bought some time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep buying time. Okay, good there.
Pixel Polygon is now hosting you.
That means he's just mirroring this channel on his.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, well, we know that we'll go there instantly if we pick the right one. That didn't do it. Didn't I say that I thought one was, east? That didn't do it.
Oh yeah, I remember in the part of the movie where she learns that the fairies bite.
Shit, I didn't do it. Well, that's mega confusing. I thought I would be transported instantly. These damn fairies. Y'all bite me. Hey.
Mr. Falcon says that some shithead on San Francisco Craigslist today was trying to sell Bowie's new album for $500. And also his cool Windows PC lost all audio.
Oh no.
No.
Okay. If you're not transported there instantly, I don't know how you would get there. I guess we could just go. We could just explore. I should push out in directions a little more, see if I can prompt this warp. Well, I can get some cash.
Pixel Polygon claims to be doxing someone. Mr. Falcon says he's rebooted and it's great.
Everyone in the group is like super obsessed with doxing lately.
I don't know what that means.
Like calling out somebody by name.
Oh, okay. So Pixel Polygon said doxing because Eric asked LM Orchard if that was less. And Pixel Polygon accused him of doxing.
Yeah, okay.
I get it. No, yeah. Cool.
But we're just calling him Eric freely, and he's Mr. Falcon.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're just doxing just as hard.
Hey, listen to this. Code Monkey WB has the news from BitTorrent.
Okay.
Labyrinth is massively seeded and downloaded right now. Oh. It's being massively seeded and downloaded.
Sure.
This news from the BitTorrent files.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Something just happened there where I went down and then came back to this old man square. So that tells me that I can't wander away from him very far. Like, if I just go in a direction, I will either warp or come back to him. So we just tried down. Oh yeah, I know about my key, dude. Let's try up. Don't appear to be warping, but let's just continue going up until we see the old man again, and then we've eliminated half the options. There he is. Okay. So let's push as far right as we can. See what happens.
Mr. Falcon has called me out for doxing him, and in fact has put my government name.
Oh no!
Which isn't Moundpound. It's Stacy.
Okay, so that didn't do it. That's rude.
Was trying to explain to my boss at work what I do on Tuesday evenings with my husband.
Yeah.
And there was just some initial confusion that he's just not going to get, and that's fine. But what he took the most issue with was that the name I've chosen for myself is Mound Pound. He was absolutely horrified by that, and he thought that was really dirty and gross, and wanted to know how I arrived at that. And I said that it was funny, and he said it was filthy. And I know it's gross, but I didn't think it was filthy.
No, I wouldn't.
And I said mound pound like ground pound, like Mario does. And he went a little cross-eyed, and then I think he just wanted to have nothing more to do with the conversation. Is mound pound gross? I think it's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, your boss usually has such a great sense of humor that I'm surprised.
Dox me all you want. I'm playing Toy Shop, boys. Mr. Falcon.
Who possibly said that?
That was Mr. Falcon.
Oh, this old man thing is making me crazy, you guys.
I know, it means smashing vagina. I just think it's really funny because it's like ground pound.
Damn it. Can we Google, yeah, go back to our Google tab. Labyrinth Famicom Wise Man Directions.
Labyrinth Famicom Wise Man Directions. I'm like your personal Siri right now.
Oh, I love it. I just appreciate all of the help. It just takes us to Strategy Wiki, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go back.
What's this?
Yeah, we already have that open.
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Alright, well I think you're fucked, dude.
Well, let's go back. Okay, let's go back to the Strategy Wiki tab. And, so this was Area 2. What does it say to do? The nose.
This is the first area in which space is actually warped.
Okay, I figured that out.
By standing on the areas indicated with the red letter. You see those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured out the warping.
You will actually end up warping to the respective blue letter. So you already know about the warping?
Yep, and we got the key here. It's like, let's look at the very end of this.
Alright.
Does it say anything about
Compared to the first area, the enemies here may be a bit more challenging to deal with since the passageways are much more narrow. To complete the area, you must travel along the bottom and up the right side to reach the red E, which warps you to the blue E.
Mm-hmm.
Then collect the coin and take the time to collect the Labyrinth book to the right of the red F before standing at that location to warp to the blue F, which will provide you with access to the area's key piece.
And that's just it.
That's just it.
Okay, go to Area 3. Let's see if it says anything.
Depression Forest.
Yeah. Even though this isn't where we're going.
Depression Forest is the home to the insane Fireys and
okay, no,
mischievous
there's nothing about the
Furies.
transition for how to get there. So, okay, he's telling me 20 count. That's my currency. I spend that to get 1 hour. That's the one. Press A to get 1. Got it. Now that I don't have 20 anymore, he's saying, I feel like this number is supposed to be the direction. Why would they do this? Why do you have to pick a direction? Like, what possible, like...
This music is awesome, but you're running out of money, bro. That's from Mr. Falcon, and
That's fine.
everyone has Googled Mound Pound,
Okay.
and it's not suggested. Code Monkey thought that Mound Pound was like ground pound, like in MMA, which I think is some kind of fighting they do on TV.
Yeah, that stands for man mixed attack.
Man mixed attack. I think it's a mixed man attack.
A mixed. Oh, sure.
Yeah, mixed man attack.
Yeah, many races.
Everyone has Googled Mound Pound, except me! I'm gonna do it. Alright. Mound Pound, M-O-N-D-P-O-U-N-D. Okay. Enter. A tattoo located right above a woman's vagina. Usually found on strippers, porn stars, and drunken party whores. What? I have one. It's not directly above, but it's off center. I'm not a stripper, a porn star, nor a drunken party whore. I think I have an open mind. I have to have a more open mind. Dictionary of sexual terms.
Ooh.
Oh, Young L has written a music song called Pound Her Mound.
Okay.
And a British pound of mound. Oh, which is a slang term for lesbian sex. I like it.
There you go.
I accept that. Hey, Jimmy Tackett is here.
I don't know what direction 1 means. Damn it, you wise old bat.
We have 2 competing theories for what MMA stands for.
Okay.
We have Pixel Polygon, who suggests masculine men affection, which
I
think that's probably right.
That's heartwarming. Yeah.
Code Monkey WB has mixed martial arts, which I don't know.
Feels wrong.
Is that like karate and then that capoeira or whatever where they dance too? I think we should vote.
Mixed marital arts?
Maybe
it was a misspelling?
Oh, I probably just didn't read it right. It's mixed marital arts.
You probably just spelled it wrong. It's probably mixed marital arts.
Jimmy wants to know what he walked into here.
A fucking mess. I can't figure out what this wise man wants me to do.
Logan's having a hard time with the Labyrinth game.
I got a key, which was like, that was kind of my goal. Like, I didn't think that would even happen. So I'm super psyched that I got a key, but what's supposed to be the easy part is proving to be much harder. Like, you're supposed to walk somewhere and get warped to the section. And... yes.
Do you have Aladdin for Famicom?
I don't exist. I have it for Super Famicom.
Can you put that into your machine?
Not on the internet.
Oh. What about that purple one?
Besides, I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure David Boyd wasn't in that movie, so I'm not sure why we played it.
Yeah, but this is boring.
It kind of is, but it's a real shame because the parts where we were actually playing were cool.
Play this one.
Spartan X?
It's purple!
Oh, look, that's different. Oh, now it's gone. What the?
What's your... Okay, so you don't have health meter, Jimmy. It's you have 13 hours to save the babe, and it's counting down. Logan's got about 5 hours left.
But it's not... It's in-game. It's like fake time hours. I don't...
Yeah. Mr. Falcon has also offered that this game kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was in the crate. You guys, I got 3 storage solutions for games. I keep the good ones on a cassette tape rack that's mounted to the wall. I keep the honorable mentions in shoebox. My J. Crew shoes that Mr. Falcon bought me for his wedding. And then I have a crate. A damn crate that sits in a dark closet, and that's where this came from.
I don't know if you guys heard that heavy sigh I admitted after Logan described all his storage he has for Famicom cards. What about the Turtles game?
Only one's visible.
I'm picking from the...
Yeah, that's a good one. Here's the thing with that game, with me in that game right now, is that every time Madeline wants to play games, she always wants to play Ninja Turtles. Would you play it with me?
Eric wants to know, you got Toilet Kids or Toy Shop Boys? Toilet Kids, Toilet Kids, Toilet Kids. I think that everyone should just pick a color. Everyone should agree on a color.
Oh, okay, I like this.
And that what David Bowie's favorite color is.
Yeah.
And then I will pick a corresponding color from Logan's on display Famicom cards.
Okay, the only rule I'm gonna make is that if we've already played it, I'm gonna veto it, and you'll have to pick a different game of the same color.
Oh, you're gonna veto them all.
Nope, just one we played before.
Alright, I'm gonna look up Toilet Kids on YouTube while you guys decide.
Okay, let's give it a minute to vote.
You guys gonna vote on a color?
I'm pretty sure any color with 2 votes will win, so you guys can really pull your resources.
Toilet Kids, play Toilet Kids, NEC, PC Engine, online, game oldies. There's a lot of weird things about kids' toilet training when you Google this. Oh, I can't play this. This is gonna have sound. But it looks like it's actually about, like, potty stuff. It's a potty game. Logan does like the metric system, so yeah, color with a U. Okay, Jimmy, we have a vote for light sky blue. I'm gonna count that as 2 votes, Jimmy. 2 votes for light sky blue. Purple. Eric says purple. That real sticky icky. And then red. Okay. Perp derp. Purple. Purple derple. The real sticky icky. Does that really mean green? Transparent green. There is not a transparent green represented in Logan's wall of carts. Sugar water purple. Cold monkey, say a color. Transparent green? We don't have a cart that's transparent green. Oh, Eric's over here chasing clouds. Listen to this.
Yep.
Do you have a transparent green cart that's not represented on the wall?
Transparent green? The closest is probably that 4th column, 4th down.
Alright, let's do it. That's the one.
So were you guys trying to play Salamander? Did you guys know?
No!
Yeah.
Oh, they really did.
Yeah.
They were, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yep. Okay, we'll play Salamander.
Yeah.
Oh, there were 2. I knew this was a play for Salamander, you guys. Okay. Oh.
Code Monkey hasn't been saying any colors and hasn't been saying anything except a color. So he's out.
I mean, I like that he's released the effort to Google Bowie in video games.
Alright, I'll get it.
Alright, we're playing Salamander. When I turn this off to put a new game in, it has to break the stream, but we'll be back in like 10 seconds. Thanks, this was Labyrinth. I feel like this was cool, and we got 1 key, which was cool. So imagine that I did that 11 more times, and that would be the game.
I can't listen to this music anymore.
One day I'll figure out what the wise man wants, but fuck it. We'll be back.